Hello dear students, welcome back to e-learning class of PNMSA High School. Today in this video we are going to study chapter number 7 Functions in Calc of Standard 10 Computer. Let's start this chapter with functions. Calc provides some built-in formulas known as functions. Calc provides built-in standard function for mathematical, logical, statistical, date and time, financial and other calculation on numbers and text. Some rules are there for writing functions in Calc. A function like an expression generally begins with equal to sign followed by a function name and one or more function argument in its bracket. It is compulsory to use equal to symbol as prefix to avoid a function being simple text. The argument can be value, a cell address, text, a constant, or one or more functions. The sum function directly applied from the toolbar using sigma sign is a shortcut. Systematically, the same function can be written as equal to sum inside the round bracket a1 colon a10, where sum is the name of the function and a1 colon a10 are references means cell address. Together A1 and A10 specify a range of cells containing 10 different cells. Contains written in bracket is known as argument of the function. Instead of a cell range, we can also write the cell addresses by applying commas. Next one is a function wizard. It is not possible to place many functions on the toolbar or to remember them with their correct syntax. Hence, most of the functions are entered through function wizard. The steps to use function wizard are as follows. Select a cell in which result is to be displayed. Click on insert, function, menu and option or press Ctrl plus F2 keys together. A dialog box will appear as. Select function from the category box. Example, cell E1 to E10 contains values 1 to 10. In the dialog box, select sum and click on next button. Enter value or select the function arguments. You can enter up to 30 arguments, values, addresses or ranges one by one. Enter values or cell address in number 1, number 2 and so on box. If you do not know the value of a number or its cell address, then select it from the worksheet directly. For this, click on select button which is besides to number 1 box. When you click on select button, it will lead you to the worksheet area and the whole dialog box of function wizard will be converted into a small toolbar type rectangle. Press enter key or maximize button after selecting cell or cell range. Next one is the mathematical functions. Math functions are very helpful when we work with numbers in Calc. Let's learn some of the math functions. Let's start with the first function of math, absolute values of numbers. The ABS function removes the minus sign from a negative number and makes the number positive. It does nothing on 0 or positive number. The syntax is equal to ABS inside the round bracket 10, where n is a number. ABS function is very helpful when we want only positive number in the output. Next math function is exponential function. The exp function returns the values of the exponential function e power x for the given number x, where e is approximately equal to 2.718281828. The syntax is exp inside the round bracket number. Next function is factorial function. The fact function returns the values of the factorial function for the given number. The syntax is FACT inside the round bracket 10, where n is an integer number. For example, if we write equal to FACT inside the round bracket 3, the calc will consider this as an expression inside the round bracket 1 multiply 2 multiply 3 and return 6. Next mathematical function is natural logarithm. The ln function returns the value of natural logarithm for the given positive number. The syntax is ln inside the round bracket n, where n is a positive number. For example, if we write equal to ln inside the round bracket 8 in a cell, it will return 2.0794415,417. Next mathematical function is logarithm based 10. The log 10 function returns the value of logarithm base 10 for the given positive number. The syntax is log 10 inside the round bracket n, where n is a positive number. Next mathematical function is power. The power function returns the number raised to the given power. The syntax is power inside the round bracket number, comma, power. Example, equal to power inside the round bracket 2 power 10. The output will be 1024. This function is product of many arguments. The product function multiplies up to 30 arguments. Example, inside the round bracket x1, x2 to x30. Each argument can be a single value or a cell range. The syntax is product inside the round bracket n1, n2, n3 up to n30. Next function is square root. The sqrt function returns the square root of a positive number. The syntax is sqrt inside the round bracket n, where n is a positive number. For example, equal to sqrt inside the round bracket 4, the output will be true. Next function is integer. The int function rounds the given number to the nearest integer. The syntax is int inside the round bracket number. For example, equal to int inside the round bracket 15, 3, it will return 15. Next function is a round function. Round function rounds the given number to the specified places. Many times the formula results in a number having many digits after decimal place. For example, percentage. Here if you want only 2 digits after point, you cannot cut the number. Here you can type equal to round bracket percentage, true. Example, equal to round 76.6633, 2, result in 76.6600. You have to round off last 2 digits. Next function is a truncate function. Trunc function takes 2 arguments. First argument is number and the second argument is number of digits to be cut down from the number from its fractional part. The truncate function chops off the fractional part of a given number, leaving some digit after decimal point if specified. If the second argument is omitted, then it chops off the whole fractional part. For example, equal to trunc 1.239, 2 returns 1.23 and digit 9 is lost. Next, equal to trunc 12.5 returns 12 and digit 5 is lost. Next, equal to trunc minus 15.72 returns minus 15 and digit 7 as well as 2 are lost. Next function is statistical function. Statistical function offers a variety of statistical function on a series or range of values. Such statistical function helps in collection, analysis, explanation and presentation of data in order to support forecasting, predicting as well as decision making activities. Let's start with the first function, average. The average function returns the average of numbers given to it. The average is also considered as arithmetic mean. to sum up all the numbers in a list and divide the sum by the total count. The syntax of average is equal to average A1 colon A5 or equal to average inside the round bracket A1 comma A2 comma A3 comma A4 comma A5. It can take up to 30 arguments. Next function is mean. Geomean function returns the geometric mean of numbers given to it. The geomean of C and non-negative numbers is obtained by multiplying them all together and then taking the ninth root. You may use up to 30 arguments. The syntax of mean is geomean inside the round bracket x1, x2 up to x30. Next function is median. The median is defined as middle number of the group when they are ranked in order. If you cannot find the exact one middle number, take two middle numbers and average them. Median function also take up to 30 arguments. The syntax of median is median inside the round bracket x1, x2 up to x30. Next function is mod. The mod function returns the most common value in a data set. The function can take up to 30 arguments. The syntax of mod function is mod inside the round bracket x1, x2 up to x30. Function is county function. The county function returns the total number of cells or arguments which has some value in it. You may give up to 30 arguments separated with semicolon sign. Some of the argument may contain, some may be empty. The counting function returns the total number of cells having some value in it. The empty cell will not be considered. The syntax of county function is county inside the round bracket x1, x2 up to x30. We will continue statistical function in our next video. Thank you, students.